You want your scary? I got your scary right here. This being like this enemy type. I've been paying attention. I've shown you some examples on that. It's like, look at that scary. You want scary? I'm showing you nothing but scary. This when we cancel this out and this out, we really don't have to cancel. I don't even want to talk about how we don't have to really cancel this out, but well, we could cancel for the most part that. I don't know. I don't want to see what I'm saying. What's really scary is like when you remove something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've shown you examples of like an arm being removed. Like just arm being removed, and then like when you cover that up, see. When you don't cover it up, you still get these things. So it could be shown twice in a different way. Oh my gosh, it's flying pupils. I don't even know what to say with flying pupils and everything. But like this, when we ignore this too, that's the crazy part. When we ignore this and we ignore this, we get this crazy thing right here. So Lucky Tail is just awesome because Lucky Tail helps you with this. Makes it easy to understand, a little bit easier to understand. I don't even like the feel of that either because like I was talking to you about how blurs are and how blurs can be. Like I like all this because it's scary and everything and it's like stuff I'm looking for. But this even feels like a background I know. I don't know why, but this feels like a background I've known before. And, just like I was showing you the Sonic stuff. No, this is just an X, right? But I was also talking about how there's also cages and stuff. And like Majora's Mask and I think we're almost done with this part, but this enemy type here, by the way, there's these enemy types in Xenosaga. They have like these eye things, right? And they have like just blatantly there, and man, Kira's eyes, man. Can you believe the power of Kira's eyes? And not even right there. This looks like a Maya eye. That looks like a Maya eye. Now, it's kind of complex when you think about it because you're like, a Maya eye, and you flip the Maya eye, and then you're getting almost a ghost, I told you, this pattern, man, this pattern is so good. This little pattern right here. It's such a good pattern. And if you're a smart, basic human that knows anything about anything, you'll know, oh gosh, ew. Yeah, ew. Ew. Ew, guys. Ew. 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 It is come on. Creamy. Come on. I wonder why Cream's probably never going to come back to Sonic. Man, this was such a good game to play, too, because, you had this always. Very good game. And you see, that's what I'm saying. I always pay attention to this silly little pattern here because you got as, a puzzle, as a puzzle from taking this out and just making it a puzzle. And then we got 1, 2. Okay. And there's games where you could flip this over. Enemy Zero makes trash cans, where you'll take this pattern and you'll flip it over. Mario 64, you already know about all that Mario 64 diamond stuff. But there's another one with this. Yeah, Square. Yeah, yep. Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time was talking about how a square. So you'd have this square, and you just take a line through it. You can take a line through it, and then you can make a completely different shape, And then like you like look here. Oh my gosh, dude. Let me find it. Let me find it, dang it. That looks pretty nasty, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that looks nasty. Little hanger. Looks like this dang Xenosaga thing again. Yeah, repetition is by far one of the is so scary, and I love repetition. That's why I enjoy Skyward Sword, because they have these like repetitive parts, and it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a moment where you're like, oh, I want to be critical, but then you like you sit down and you're like, and then this is what I'm talking about with blur, guys. You see how detailed blur can be. See, ignore this, ignore that. That is how detailed blur can be, guys. It can just have all this. And it, like, I'll tell you the reason people love the original Shin Megami Tenseis. Oh my gosh, that looks like, you know, it looks like a palace. I like how that looks like a palace, but like, and then like that part right there, so subliminal, you know, like so subliminal space kind of thing. But where's this picture I was trying to show you? Is okay, so like the tiny insides. Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. Like you always go back to Shin Megami. Look, see, this is such an old game, but look at that texture. Not even new games have texture like that. And that texture is good because that's like in PC games and all kinds of things. But you know, look what we got here, guys. What do we got here? Oh, Spyro. Yeah, we got Spyro. But and if you're just like, oh, I don't know if that's Spyro, you go down here and they're showing a little bit. Mainly on this one. But the texture, okay, so Shin Megami Tensei's textures, they just, oh my gosh, I even like see what I'm saying? You're looking at this different color, right? See the different color? There's the different color. And that's why in Shadow of Colossus I'm paying attention to this different color crap. Jeez, and it's tiny. I hate that it like I love it, but it's like see, like they put it in a different color and now it's a tiny tail, but like that like it's that tiny little thing I keep trying to talk about, and they use a different color, and it's cool. Because this makes it so easy for me. Because, like, look, this is a different color. Okay, this just makes me Mr. Know-It-All. This is a different color, and with the different color, it splits it. See, there's the split. Okay, I found you something amazing. That's good enough. Bye-bye.